All right.
Hi, everyone that's come in. We'll be starting before too long, but we want to make sure that everyone gets on in time. So we'll probably start a couple minutes after 6. So just hold on and we'll be there soon.
I feel like we should have like orchestra music playing or something.
Yeah.
La, la, la.
Hopefully that's part of the recording too, right?
The orchestra music?
No, your little sing along there, that was nice.
Oh.
Hello, everyone that's come on in the past couple minutes. We're going to give it a few minutes past 6 so that hopefully everyone can get on before we start. But we'll be starting in a few minutes, so.
Oh, happy Earth Day, everybody, by the way.
Happy Earth Day! If you don't follow sustainability on Instagram, it's at sustainableut. You definitely should. We did a whole Earth Day thing on our Instagram today, and it was a lot of fun. We still have some of the lives up we did. So if you haven't seen that after tonight, you should check that out.
Leah, should we go ahead and get started maybe? And we can keep adding people as they join. What do you all think?
Yeah, I think that's probably for the best.
Yes.
Okay, so hi everyone. My name is Leah Fontaine. I am the outreach coordinator for the Office of Sustainability through AmeriCorps. And welcome to the 2020 Environmental Leadership Awards. We're so excited to have you. Now, I know there may be something different than last year's awards if you were able to attend, and it's that we're all home. But I'm so thankful for all of you and for everyone that has signed on and everyone who's made this possible. Because switching our event online wasn't planned, but I think tonight will be a fun one anyways. But so, oh, my apologies. But the reason tonight is so important and we did want to celebrate it is because of all of the hard work that you all do. So we could sit here and say, oh, congratulations, and just post it on Instagram, but we wanted to have a moment for you all as we go through these awards and celebrate what actually makes Orange Green, and it's all of you guys. I also want to say thank you to everyone in the audience, including a couple special people, one of which is Frank Cuevas. We're really excited to have you, the interim vice chancellor here from Student Life, to celebrate with us, and anyone else in the audience that I may not have caught, thank you again. So tonight we have Christy Kennedy, the Director of Communications from the Tickle College of Engineering and the co-chair of the Committee on the Campus Environment, to give us an update about sustainability on campus.
Thank you, Leah. And also, I just also want to say thank you so much to Leah and Annalisa for doing so much of the preparation for tonight's awards. You both have just been incredible and incredibly important and supportive for this committee and for our campus. So thank you for everything. So yeah, it's been a really big year for sustainability at UT, and I'm proud to just quickly present some of the highlights tonight for you all. Last month, we learned that UT Knoxville has officially been designated a B campus, which is a really big deal. In order to receive this certification, UT has hosted events and service days, and we've created promotional materials highlighting the importance of pollinators. And the B Campus Committee has also created a campus pollinator habitat plan with the goal to integrate more pollinator-friendly plants into the campus landscaping, which is exciting. Work has also continued on the Volunteer Boulevard Beautification Project, which is a portion of which includes the construction of a series of bioswales along Volunteer Boulevard that I'm sure you've all seen. They're beautiful. And those will play a big role in improving the water quality of the Tennessee River. And the extension of the pedestrian mall is also underway, and it is a symbol of UT's continued support for pedestrian and bicycle-friendly campus. So we're really happy about that too. We're also looking forward. There's going to be a stormwater pond in the works for the Henson Hall Horseshoe area, and it will serve as a storage for rainwater that will later be used for irrigation on campus. And in January of this year, another huge milestone for us, a lot of work went into this, we're very, very proud. Chancellor Plowman officially signed on to the Zero Waste Commitment, which is a project that the Committee on the Campus Environment has been working on for more than a year. A lot of work, a lot of people have been working on this, including third-party people. So it's really exciting. And this committed UT Knoxville to achieve a 50% waste diversion rate by 2030, with the ultimate goal of becoming a completely zero waste institution through a series of expanded recycling, composting, and reuse programs and initiatives for campus. It's not going to be easy, but we are committed to it, and it's very exciting. And last but not least, we have been fighting campus food insecurity, and that has seen a huge push from UT over the last few months, again, by a lot of people on campus. It's not just our committee, especially Student Life has been a huge player in that, and a lot of our students as well. Student advocates have been voicing their concerns to faculty and staff to establish the Hunger Studies Working Group. And we're really excited to highlight tonight that Chancellor Plowman has committed to opening an on-campus food pantry in the fall, which is just great. So those were just a couple of the real major highlights from the last almost 12 months that the committee has been working on. with others on campus. So hopefully, yeah, you've learned some cool things from that. Now I'm going to turn it back over to Leah.
Thank you, Christy. That was so nice. Now we have an update on our sustainability master plan from the one and only Annalisa Terrizzo. And she actually is our program development specialist.
Hi, everybody. So as Leah said, my name is Annalisa Terrizzo. I am the Program Development Specialist AmeriCorps member with the Office of Sustainability. So at the start of this academic year, our office, in partnership with the Committee on the Campus Environment, embarked upon the process of updating UT's Climate Action Plan. So this is the document that established UT's goal to achieve carbon neutrality, and it was published back in 2010. So we have been working on this update, and we decided to call this new updated document our Sustainability Master Plan, because in addition to goals surrounding greenhouse gas reduction, we also wanted to develop goals related to the less carbon intensive activities that go on campus, but still play an integral role to the sustainability of UT. So the first portion of the plan pertains to direct sources of greenhouse gas emissions, such as energy, transportation, and waste. And the second portion of the plan covers some other areas like water and land use, stormwater, engagement and communication with the campus community, as well as how we can use our sustainability goals to simultaneously address some social justice issues on campus, such as food insecurity. So to create this plan, we interviewed a lot of key campus stakeholders, including members of facility services and many student representatives and organizations. So we're excited to announce that the plan has been posted to both the Office of Sustainability website and the Committee on the Campus Environment websites for anyone interested in reading more. And I will send out a link to that throughout the night. And so I also wanted to highlight some companion materials that we developed in addition to the master plan. So while the plan highlights work that the university itself will need to be doing, we thought it was equally important to acknowledge the ways in which every member of campus can contribute to achieving the sustainability goals. So we created a series of, we're calling them sustainability playbooks, and they're all filled with tips and suggestions relevant to sustainability within your specific role on campus. So whether you're a student or a faculty member, staff member, or a campus administrator, these playbooks will hopefully be a useful resource for how you can incorporate sustainability into your campus life. And lastly, we have compiled some introductory sustainability learning resources so that anyone who may be interested in the master plan and what it's about, but isn't quite as familiar with what sustainability is, they have a way to learn more with some easy to access and accurate resources. So you can find the playbooks as well as the learning resources linked on the same sustainability master plan page. And I will link those in the chat box. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Annalisa. I, for one, am super excited to hear about the master plan coming to fruition. I know it's been a long time coming, so yay. Next, I would like to talk to you about a program called Sustainability Champions. So this program was started by my predecessor in AmeriCorps last year, Caroline Brown. And it is an award designed and a program designed to award students, faculty members, pretty much anyone throughout the year, instead of just at this award ceremony that you see now. So it's a pretty amazing program that she started. And we had 3 winners this year. And the first one you'll see from left to right is Kendall Wimberly, Matt Lane, and Marin Miles. So we're really thankful to have them at UT working hard to get done all of the goals that we're trying to accomplish here. And now I want to hand over the night to Jay Price, the Sustainability Manager for the Office of Sustainability and the co-chair of the Committee on the Campus Environment. Jay, would you take it away?
Sure. Thank you so much, Leah. If you'll indulge me for right at 3 minutes before we announce the Environmental Leadership Awards, I would like to recognize the AmeriCorps members that have been serving this year with the Office of Sustainability. They carry a tremendous load and have been the force behind nearly everything you all have come to expect from the Office of Sustainability. While we celebrate the 50th anniversary of Earth Day today, we celebrate 10 years of AmeriCorps members serving with UT Recycling in the Office of Sustainability. I've supervised 25 AmeriCorps members in that time, and it has been an awesome opportunity to work with such passionate people over the past 10 years. We have 7 AmeriCorps members currently serving. You've heard from 2 of them already tonight. So the 7 currently serving are, first, Annalisa Terrizzo. In June, she will finish her 2nd term as the Program Development Specialist. She served as our Zero Waste Coordinator last year and switched roles as UT Recycling merged into the Office of Sustainability. Annalisa has led the charge on the Zero Waste Commitment and the Sustainability Master Plan this year. Annalisa is moving on to complete a financing and deploying clean energy certificate program through Yale University and is hoping to land a full-time job in the sustainability field. Thank you so much, Annalisa. Leah McCord. In August, she will finish her 2nd term as the Social Impact Coordinator. As her role expanded, we switched the title of her position from Food Systems Coordinator to its current Social Impact Coordinator. Leah oversees the Grow Lab, the Freeze Store, and donations of all kinds, and is very involved with the End Hunger Feed Change working group and other groups on campus fighting food insecurity. Leah will be moving on to get a master's degree in social work this fall. Leah Fontaine. In June, she will finish her 1st term as the Outreach Coordinator. Leah leads our outreach team, manages our online presence, and hosts campus events like the Sustainability Symposium in the fall and this one today. Leah is moving on to become the Vista leader with the CAC AmeriCorps office when her term ends. Cassie Austin. In June, she will finish her 1st term as the Academic Engagement Specialist. Cassie grew our sustainability internship program from 6 students last year to a total of 23 this year. She has also taken on a lot of our data management this year. She just committed yesterday to stay on for a 2nd term with us, and we are so excited for year 2. Heather Brinton. In June, she will finish her 1st term as the Alternative Transportation Coordinator. She laid out a lot of groundwork for alternative transportation and alternative fuel use on campus, coordinated the Biketoberfest activities this fall, and has also taken on a lot of our data coordination. She is committed to return this fall, but this time as the Outreach Coordinator. Jillian Lentz. In June, she will finish her 1st term as the Zero Waste Coordinator. She has managed countless zero waste events on campus, implemented My Tiny Trash in dozens of buildings, and when we lacked students to do it, collected food waste on our compost route. Wherever she goes, we know good things will happen. Taylor Hamlin. In June, she will finish her 1st term as the Compost Operations Coordinator. Taylor was a late but great addition to our team this semester. She has an amazing can-do attitude and arrived just in time to help with significant changes at our compost site and has most recently taken on our compost route with students leaving campus. Rest assured, she will leave her mark wherever she goes from here. So I just wanted to give that huge shout out and thanks to each of you for all of your tremendous efforts. I might cry. You and your teams of student workers and interns have been truly amazing. So sadly, none of you will be receiving awards tonight. Sorry for the spoiler alert there. That having said that, I just wanted to recognize all of their efforts. And having said that, sustainability at UT does not come from the Office of Sustainability alone. And that is why we're here tonight, to celebrate the amazing contributions of so many people across this campus and community. So really, here we go on to the actual awards part of the meeting tonight. And thank you for indulging me in that. But I am honored to present the first award of the night, which is the Student Organization Award. The organization receiving this award is new, but in the short time they have been active, they have taken excellent strides to build a vision for what true social sustainability looks like on our campus. They continue to work to reduce the issue of unequal access to basic needs among our student population, even as the current pandemic has sent most students home. Some successes since their inception include working with Vol Dining to ensure that leftover food from dining halls and events will be redirected to feed students, and advocating for ways that zero waste commitment can be used to further social justice on campus. Pushing for an official on-campus food pantry, which is slated to open in August. Proposing a bill at the Tennessee Intercollegiate State Legislature's Day on the Hill that mandates all Tennessee public colleges have a food pantry. Their bill got sponsored and will be going before the Tennessee State Legislature, in addition to already being adopted by the Tennessee Board of Regents. And lastly, becoming thought leaders in campus food insecurity work, participating in public webinars with the Tennessee Justice Center and national organizations Chala for Hunger and Swipe Out Hunger. So there are many students involved in these efforts, but Owen Flomberg, Michaela Prince, and Ashlyn Anderson have been particularly instrumental to their success. I am pleased to present the 2020 Environmental Leadership Student Organization Award to the Student Basic Needs Coalition. Congratulations, SBNC. I don't know if we're opening up for any comments or if anyone's here to just say thanks. I don't know if we can do that or just move on.
I think they're all muted anyways, so we may not.
Everybody, in case they want to say that would be a bad idea, but
Good, fair enough. Well, congratulations, Student Basic Education. Very well deserved. Okay. Award number 2. The second award I will be presenting tonight is the Student Academic Award. This is given to a student that demonstrates environmental leadership in the classroom or as a part of their education. This year's recipient is a senior studying finance and entrepreneurship in the Haslam College of Business. Earlier this year, she won first place for a project submitted to the Vol Court pitch competition with the idea to offer non-toxic cleaners in reusable bottles, which consumers can refill at grocery stores. She will be working to make her business, the BG Clean, a reality thanks to the prizes offered by the competition. This idea came to her after learning about the severity of the plastic crisis and how much waste single-use plastic bottles create. I am pleased to present the 2020 Environmental Leadership Student Academic Award to Genesee Seaman. Congratulations, Genesee. And I think I am
I'm next,
to
right? Am I
turn it over
unmuted?
to Mike McKinney. That's correct, yes.
You can hear me?
Yes.
Hey, everybody. Happy Earth Day. Good to see you.
Mike.
So the next student award is the Student Engagement Award. This award is given to a student who is personally involved in sustainability on campus and engages others. This year's winner received 4 separate nominations, a testament to the impact she has had on her peers. She's an officer with Falls for Veggies and has been a leader for the Environmental Club Speak for several years, spending hundreds of hours organizing campaigns, educating other students, and keeping the club coordinated and active. She played a critical role in formalizing the zero waste commitment, helping to circulate a petition and presenting the results to Chancellor Plowman during her office hours. In addition to her work on campus, her personal commitment to sustainability shows through in the very way she works to live sustainably every day. I can't overstate how important her leadership has been to Speak. I've been the advisor to Speak for over 2 decades, and she is by far one of the best leaders they have ever had. As such, I'm pleased to present the 2020 Environmental Leadership Engagement Award to Kendall Wimberly. Congratulations, Kendall.
thank you.
As I said, I've been advisor for a long time, Kendall, and I just want to personally say your energy and passion has really driven the club, and obviously we're going to miss you, but I know you're going to go on and do great things.
That's so sweet. Thank you so much.
Of course. So the next award I'll be presenting is the Faculty Award. And this award is given to a faculty member that goes above and beyond to demonstrate environmental leadership in their job responsibilities and in their department through teaching, research, and more. This year's recipient does all of these things with pizzazz. As a professor in the College of Social Work, this year's recipient exemplifies the creative innovation the world needs at the intersection of climate change and social justice. She is a strong proponent of multidisciplinary public impact scholarship and focuses deeply on ensuring that her research positively benefits her community. Her most recent work includes collaborating with 2 other UT professors, Andrea Ludwig of Biosystems Engineering and John Hathaway of Civil and Environmental Engineering. They work on a project in North Knoxville that aims to better manage flooding in the area through community rain gardens. This year's winner inspires all people she comes in contact with, from community members to the PhD students she advises. I'm pleased to present the 2020 Environmental Leadership Faculty Award to Lisa Reyes Mason. Congratulations, Lisa.
I'm not sure that Lisa's here with us tonight, but we can celebrate her anyway.
Yeah. So now I will turn it over to Christy.
Hi, thank you. So the first award I'll be presenting is the Staff Environmental Leadership Award. This is given to a staff member that demonstrates leadership above and beyond their job responsibilities. And this year's recipient has been a tremendous force behind fighting food insecurity on campus. She's been working with student groups, Smokey's Pantry, the Office of Sustainability, campus administrators, and the End Hunger Feed Change Task Force to continue the fight against hunger through programs such as the Big Orange Meal Share and the push for a new on-campus food pantry. She and her team hosted the 2nd annual Hunger and Homelessness Summit this year, which brought together folks from around the region to work together to stem the tide of hunger and homelessness on campus and in our region. And she has been the guiding force behind Smokey's Closet on campus, which provides free professional clothing for students to use for job interviews, at career fairs, and whatnot. More generally, this recipient is an incredibly supportive and encouraging collaborator. I don't think I've ever seen her when she's not had a smile on her face and had a welcoming word to say. She always celebrates the work of others, and she never fails to reach out to offer congratulations. And I'm so pleased to present the 2020 Environmental Leadership Staff Award to Abigail Brumfield. I don't know that Abigail's here with us tonight either, but congratulations, Abigail. So pleased for you.
She sent us an email. She wasn't feeling good today, but she sent her spirit, and so glad we got to give her this award.
We'll tell her to watch the video. Hi, Abigail, when you watch this. So the second award I'm honored to give out tonight is our Community Award for Environmental Leadership. This is given to an individual who has had an invaluable and lasting impact on the Knoxville community in numerous ways. So our award winner tonight has been a longtime community leader in environmental education in Knoxville. She recently retired from her work with the Alliance to Save Energy, where she was the education team program manager. And in that role, she worked on educating and training Knox County K-12 students about energy efficiency practices. She also led the critical client and community education savings in the house workshops for the Knoxville Extreme Energy Makeover, KUB Rounded Up programs, and low income home energy assistance program. Since 2015, more than 2,000 Knox County residents have been through her low to no cost energy efficient workshops. So she's had a huge impact on our community. In retirement, she continues to stay heavily involved in advancing the local conversation about sustainability and climate change through Tennessee Interfaith Power and Light, Climate Knoxville, and USGBC, and continues to organize community awareness events like Earthrise East Tennessee. And so without further ado, I am pleased to present the 2020 Environmental Leadership Community Award to Jennifer Aldridge. Thank you, Jennifer. I'm not sure if Jennifer was able to make it tonight. But yeah, we really appreciate everything she's done. So now I am going to turn it over to Joanne Logan.
Okay, can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, awesome. Yay. Okay, well, I'm really honored to present the next award of the evening, which is the Lifetime Achievement Award. This one is presented to a faculty or staff member who has demonstrated environmental leadership throughout their tenure at UT and will leave a lasting impact on the university after they retired. Now, this person I have worked with for a while, and I've had the honor of serving with him on lots of different committees. We're in fairly related majors. Maybe I think we even have done a little stealing of each other's students over the years, which is always a little interesting. But he's not only works in the environmental field, but he is a really avid hiker and loves the outdoors. And he's such an unassuming warrior for the environment, you know, not really loud about it, but just has really left an impact on the campus and the community at large. So he's been, it's Bill Park from at Agriculture and Resource Economics Department. He's been active on campus and environmental issues for many, many years. He served on this committee for the campus environment, and he's been involved with many other student environmental activities. Academically, he has taught hundreds of students about environmental economics and ecosystem services, which is kind of a hot topic these days. I understand that he's retiring soon. I think he's kind of officially retired, but he's one of those folks that still is helping a lot with things. He's still working part-time. So I can't think of a more perfect time for Bill Park to receive this award.
Thank you very much, Joanne, for those kind words. And as I understand it, this award is the John Knoll Environmental Lifetime Achievement Award, and that makes it an especially wonderful honor to me. I'm really humbled because I have the utmost respect for John and his not yet completed legacy of environmental leadership at the university, in the Knoxville area, and well beyond. So I am deeply, deeply honored.
It's
We
so well
appreciate you, Bill.
deserved. Woohoo!
Speaking of John Knoll, I believe he's going to give the last award tonight.
Yes, I am, and thank you, Bill, for those kind words. And I have the same respect for you. I've watched you over the years do amazing things, and you've really made a difference on this campus. And I'm very pleased that you got this award. Now, for our last award of
Always
the
enjoyed
evening,
our partnership.
for our last award of the evening, I'm pleased and honored to be presenting the Special Recognition Award. This is a new award meant to honor any individual, club, department, or research group that has made a significant contribution to the campus community. The group receiving this award has only been around for about a year, but they've already created a significant presence working toward climate action in Knoxville. They've hosted numerous climate strikes, including one that will begin at 7 this evening online. And they have worked tirelessly to get local officials to sign no fossil fuel money pledges, with successes including Kimberly Peterson, Knox County Commission District 5, Susan Sneed, State House District 20, Renee Hoyos, congressional candidate, and Gloria Johnson, State House Representative. These are good folks to remember when you go to the polls in November. I'm pleased to present the 2020 Special Recognition Environmental Leadership Award to the Sunrise Movement Knoxville Hub. Is there anyone here to accept that award?
I'm sure we got some folks in the audience. We may have them muted.
Okay. Well,
But
then back to you, Leah. Thanks for.
yeah, well, that was our last award for the night. I hope you all had a great night. And thank you again for coming out tonight. It's been a wild couple months for, I know, a lot of us, but thank you for all of your hard work and dedication to help make Orange green. So thank you. We'll make sure this recording is up later and we'll send it out. So have a good night, everyone.
Thank you for attending. Thank you all for coming. We really appreciate your time.
Yeah.